Distraction. One of the biggest roadblocks to fellowship. I first think about this in Luke 10:41 and 42, when it talks about the story of Mary and Martha, and how Martha was distracted, troubled, worried about many things. But the Lord said only one thing is necessary, and that is Mary has chosen the good portion, which of course in that story was him, and he is our good portion, and he is worthy of our focus and our fellowship. So I want you to first dwell on that. What is distracting you from time and fellowship and choosing the good portion that is the Lord? What are you worried and anxious about? For the Bible also says, cast every care and anxiety on the Lord, for he cares for you, and he so carefully cares for you. And then secondly, and of course secondarily, to the Lord and our fellowship with him, is our wives. Is what is distracting you and causing a roadblock between fellowship with you and your wife. So practically, I challenge you to write down 3 to 5 things that are distracting you from time with your wife. And those could be deep things like worried about finances or future, or home or work. But those could be a little bit more shallow in watching 2 hours of TV at night, or listening to sports radio, or checking the news at breakfast instead of having a conversation with her. But write down those 3 to 5 things. Bring them to the Lord. Bring them to your wife. Don't be afraid to have a discussion with either the Lord and your wife, to start to break down some of those roadblocks and say, how can we change those? How can we cast our burdens on the Lord? And then practically with your wife, how can we cut down to 1 hour of TV? Check the news in a private time when you're not around her. But practically thinking about, what can I change to break down those roadblocks between the Lord first and then your wife.